Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. These are all going to be for all platforms this week, and these are based on your guys' mod recommendations or mod reviews that you guys leave whenever you guys go to leave a rating on any mods that you download from the in-game mod hub. And again, these are all for all platforms, so let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10 mods that came out this last week and see which ones you guys really liked. Alright, for number 1 this week, we have the Lizard Mini Bike. This is by Sluchais Modding. It is 5.14 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, with 73 people having rated it. This is a homemade project that is nothing more than some pipes, a lawnmower engine, and a small wheels. Have fun. That's what the description says. You can adjust the colors, the sticker, the hitch, and it only costs you $560 to buy this guy with the maximum speed of 50 kilometers per hour. So nice little fun thing to kind of goof off and have a good time around your farm. So there you guys go. That's the Lizard Mini Bike by Sluchais Modding. All right, for number 2 this week, we have the Lizard 2000S 2x2 Roller Mill. This is by Aggregati. It is 6.37 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, with 40 people having rated it. So the goal of this, according to the creator, is to give console players more realism when it comes to feeding. So you can have this set up to either have straw as an output, this is when you purchase it, or hay as an output. So basically, you can put grains and things inside of it and then have those converted over to hay to kind of simulate making a custom mix or something like that to be able to feed those products to your cows or whatever you would like to do. So yes, it's not perfect realism, but if you wanted to have that kind of added realism, this would be kind of a cool way to do it. And it's a cool little piece of equipment. So anyhow, you put the products inside, and then as soon as you open the blower up, it'll start blowing out either hay or straw, depending on the configuration you have it in. So there you guys go. That's the Lizard 2000S 2x2 Roller Mill by Aggregati. Moving on to number 3, we have the Bison Dynamic. This is by Doyce Volt. It is 58.45 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 98 people having rated it. This is a cool pack of kind of Bison combines or harvesters, if you will, and I kind of want to show you them in the store so you can see the kind of different configuration. So in the store here, you can see we have 2 different headers. They're just based on what they're designed to go with. Other than that, they are identical, a little bit different in price, but you can see it's just what they're designed to go with. And there's also, of course, a header trailer to go with it. Now, if you click on the actual harvester itself, you have the Z165LX, the Z165LX with that design. You have the Z115 Turbo 3B. You have the Z165LX in that design there. So again, just those 3 options there, but pretty cool. And you can, of course, add a chopper if you'd like to. But there you guys go. That's the Bison Dynamic. Just a few kind of customization options available for kind of an older school Bison harvester, if that's what you're looking for your farm. So there you guys go. For number 4, we have the Massey Ferguson MF1 baler. This is by Rooster Mods. It is 5.39 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 55 people having rated it. So basically, it's an upgraded version of the base game baler that we kind of have. So we have a similar kind of small baler, but this is a nice little kind of upgraded version of that. One of the main upgrades is the quarter turn chute at the end, so you can have it turn the bales onto their side when they come out the back instead of just spitting them out the back. That's the configuration I have it in here. Otherwise, it will essentially work as a normal baler. You also can number it. You can see I number this one number 1. You can go all the way up to number 9 if you'd like to number your balers, or however you'd like to do it. But a pretty cool little baler, perfect for kind of your small to medium farms. So there you guys go. This is the Massey Ferguson MF1 baler by Rooster Mods. For number 5 this week, we have the versatile 4-wheel drive tractors. These are by BC Bueller. They're 55.36 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 22 people having rated it. There is the Versatile Delta Track, which is what you see in front of you, and the Versatile 4-wheel drive. The 4-wheel drive just has regular tires. This one obviously has tracks that you're seeing in front of you. Base price for this one is $410,000, and there's a lot of different cool 3D track customizations and configurations that you can add. So it looks really cool and does a really good job, I think. So, or I think they did a really good job on getting it set up. There's also 3 different engine options and a few other spacing options for the tracks. The Versatile 4-wheel drive, the one that comes with just the wheels, has 32 wheel configurations and starts you out at $360,000, so a little bit cheaper than this one, and also has 3 different engine options and 4 different models. So there you guys go. You also can customize the lighting, rear weights, PTO options, front weights. You can add canine blade attacher option, additional monitor option, GPS option, and beacon light option. So a lot of customization if you guys are big fans of Versatile or just big tractors in general. These things are really well done. So there you go, the Versatile 4-wheel drive tractors by BC Bueller. For number 6, we have the Excavator Liber 902 pack. This is by Black Sheep Modding, 29.09 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 34 people having rated it. There are two different kind of excavators in this pack and a lot of different attachment options, including these kind of nifty little pallet forks. I thought those were kind of cool or kind of funny on there, so I put those on there. But I really like this kind of wheeled version. But let's hop in the store and take a look at everything that comes in this pack. So now that we're in the store, you can see we have the track version and the wheeled version that I have out there. And then in terms of attachments, you got a couple of different bucket options here. You have a blade you can put on the front. You have a beak grapple, which actually ends up holding pretty much everything as well. And you got a couple of log forks there. You have this guy, which can harvest trees, which is pretty cool there. That almost looked like a bale for a second. That's a tree. Everything's fine. We also have the grinder, so you can get rid of your stumps and everything like that. And, of course, the cute little pallet forks that I like myself. There you go. That's the Excavator Lemur 902 pack by Black Sheep Modding. Perfect for anything going on around the farm or in a forestry operation. Moving on to number 7 and the first of our placeables, we have the Basic Garage, which, as it sounds, is a basic garage. This is by Ecus. It's 4.75 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 40 people having rated it. You can change the color, so if you wanted this to be a nice American red, you can do that among some other colors as well. And yeah, there's 20 choices on the sides for the colors, so you can pretty much customize it however you want or for whatever farm. This is just kind of the standard one that it comes in. The price is going to be $45,000 to purchase this, and it only costs you $2 a day and upkeep. So really kind of a cool little barn for whatever size farm you're running to store a couple pieces of equipment, maybe a tractor or whatever you want to do. But I really like this barn here. So there you guys go. That's the Basic Garage by Ecus. For number 8, we have the UK Hay Storage. This is by MS Modding. This is 0.46 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars with 24 people having rated it. This thing's going to run you 50,000 euros, pounds, or dollars to buy with an upkeep of $20 a day, or pounds or euros, whatever you're running. But anyhow, this is a UK-style bale shed, good lord, I can't talk anymore. It's a UK-style bale shed to help keep your bales organized on the farm. And as you can see, I opened one of the doors there just so you can see what it looked like with that open, but a really cool kind of nifty little kind of open concept storage shed. So I really like it. Honestly, this would be good on any farm, even if you're running a farm in the US or wherever. But yeah, really well done. So there you guys go. That's the UK Hay Shed by MS Modding. All right, for number 9, as we get close to wrapping up, we have the Bavarian Barns. This is a pack by Agrar Modding. It is 27.78 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 46 people having rated it. There are a few different buildings in this pack. Well, there's the machine hall, and then there's the barn with wood chip heating, which is the one I have out in front of you. The barn with wood chip heating costs you $63,671 to buy, $27 a day in upkeep. It does have wood chip heating production and workshop lighting as well if you'd like that. It does 100 cycles per month. It consumes 80 liters of wood chips per cycle, and it does that for you and produces some heat, which is awesome, so you can make money off of that. Also has a nice little bunker in it, capacity of 25,000 liters, and the production cost per hour is $1.5. So it doesn't cost you too much to run this guy either. And then, of course, there's also a nice machine hall in this if you just want to store some equipment. This will be $51,000 to buy, or about $51,000. It's $51,165, and daily upkeep of $13 a day. So there you go. Some nice little Bavarian kind of style barns or sheds, and honestly, again, they're perfect for any farm anywhere. So there you go. All right, and last but not least, for number 10, we have the big, and big is right, US Grain Mill. This is by Hirsch & Power. It's 6.93 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars with 21 people having rated it. This is a massive grain mill. Massive. It works like any other grain mill would, except this one's going to take about 30 times the space. It's just really cool. I really like it. So if you're playing on a large map and you need kind of a nice large grain mill, like honestly, this might be perfect for no man's land. I might end up adding in on that one. But now it's very well done. It's $165,000 to buy. Daily upkeep's $150. And it is absolutely massive. And it produces it quite quickly at 12 to 7,200 cycles per month, depending on the input product. And again, you can do wheat, barley, oats, or sorghum and convert those into flour. And it holds 520,000 liters of each of those products and holds 100,000 liters of flour as an output. So really cool, really large, really big grain mill. But without further ado, that is our 10 mods of the week, or our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys next week.